Let me tell you, people, can't get away with the same stuff you could back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, I could run from the cops and get away with things. Now I can't. Oh, by the way, it's the Jimm
and Dave's
Beer Review. Forget about our hijinks back in the day.
Hijinks back in the day.
Yes. When I ran from the cops and get away with it because it was the 80s. Now you can't get away with anything because the cops are always on you. Because they got some kind of camera or some kind of tracking device or some kind of foil thing on your head that you're trying to get away from them. It's okay.
Dave! What's in the chat for this beer review?
Hi, people. We love you. Long time.
What's on tap, Dave? Come on.
We have some Oskar Blues Brewery.
Oskar Blues Brewery.
Hazy Imperial Blue Juicy IPA.
Hazy Imperial Blue IPA.
It's a 9.5 ABV, people. This is a double beer, okay? This is
wow.
This I don't even think this is more than a. This is probably the same. This is maybe the same amount as a what do you call it? What do they call the big bottles?
Bomber bottles?
This may be a bomber bottles type of.
This may be a bomber bottle type of beer.
And how much beer is in here?
How much beer is in here, Dave? 19.25
I figure this
ounces.
is at least 1 pint.
Ooh, plus 3
3.2 floor ounces.
3.2, what is that?
568 milliliters.
19.2.
19.
All right, pour it up, buddy.
And
you got it in your hands, but if you want
it says here that this is big notes of tropical fruit blasting out of the double stacks in the back. If it's too loud, you're too old. It's a 9.5 with a 65 IBU.
9.5.
That's a whole lot of foam.
Yeah, this beer is so big, I can't pour it to both glasses in one pour.
That's what she said.
All right, let's do a little smell test. But let's first look at it. This is hazy. Kind of an orange copper color.
Oh, it's fruity.
Ooh, very fruity.
Piney. There's a little bit of pine in the background.
A little bit piney.
In the very background.
A little
bit,
very
citrus. Tropical. It's tropical.
Tropical.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, people.
Cheers, everybody. It goes down nicely. Ooh.
No, I can't find anything wrong with this.
That's almost a not grapefruit, but maybe a pineapple after.
I give this a 7.5.
I give it a 7.5 too.
Wow,
Oskar Blues, you've done it again.
Yes, very good.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We got so much enthusiasm over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we're really close to having an
E3 event. An E3 event.
Right? Sure, E3. I was going with erection, but that's fine too.
Erection. What?
Dave! Don't say it on
You're
camera.
going to get kicked off the channel again.
Hey now!
With your elephant stuff.
Boing!
Okay, enough of that now. Okay, he did it the right way. I did it the wrong way. It's okay. It's like playing that shark game in Jaws, you know. That was a real game. I played that back in the day.
That's Star Trek.
Don't you remember that? Don't you remember that?
What was your number?
What? I gave it a 7.5.
I got a 7.5 too.
All right.
Very good beer. Oskar Blues, you've
you've done it again.
You've done it again.
That's right, Mr. Man.
Hazy Imperial Blue Juicy IPA.
Don't forget about good old.
Yeah, I figure if it's got that many adjectives, it should probably be good.
I would drink this again and again after that, and maybe some more after that if they give me a chance.
Ooh. Yeah, I definitely get a little bit of
very good.
Pineapple with that.
I have. Yeah, I can see the pineapple.
Maybe a little bit of grapefruit, which I'm not crazy about.
You know, when it comes to tropical fluff, when they put all this stuff together, sometimes you don't know what exactly you're tasting.
But 9.5, you don't get a lot of heat on the back end.
It's a big arse can, man.
19 point. Who said, hey, we got these different sized cans. Let's make one that's 19.25%.
I think somebody made a whole bunch of these cans and said, we'll give you a discount if you put more beer in there.
And yet, this was only like $3.30.
And this isn't even a wraparound. This is like a whole can all the way around.
That's a good
man.
one. Yep,
That's a good can.
Right.
Instead of some ones that they make from the smaller breweries, they just slap a can on already. Like
it's a plain can. They threw a paper wrapper around.
Yeah, well, basically, you know.
Listen, women are pregnant shouldn't drink alcoholic beverages. There are risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol and, of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems. And the reason we do all these different beer reviews, we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beer.
And have a good
laugh or two with your friends. Be our friends. Subscribe to our channel. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down. comment be freaking low. And we will see you next time on the Jimm and Dave Beer Review.
Hey, you know what?
Wonk,
if you ever want to
wonk,
know how Jimm
wonk,
died,
wonk.
watch this video, okay?
Dave,
That's
I
what
feel
happened
like somebody
afterwards.
asked you to show a boner and you came up and you're like, woo.
No, I was waiting for you to die.
Oh, thank you.
I guess that this is the one that Jimm died after.
All right, I gotta write this down. This was the episode that Jimm says, Dave says, I'm waiting for you to die. What the hell are you talking about?
I think you're
How
so
dare
excited.
you, Dave,
You
Dave,
might
Dave.
have a heart attack, a cardiac event. You might have one. We're 60 almost years old, okay? We could die. There was a big giant like wrestler, Sid Vicious, that died
Sid
like 4 years
that
ago.
died like 4 years
He
ago.
was 63 and we're only 58, okay? That's 5 years and he was in way better condition we've ever been. And he died from brain cancer.
Sure, right.
And you could die too, you big numbskull.
You're a numbskull 2 times.
Okay, I might be one.
Ah.
We love
that's
you
not
guys.
fun, though.
We're always concerned about each other.
Yes,
and you
yes.
guys also. We love
See
you.
everybody. Bye bye. Subscribe to the
We
channel.
love
Thumbs
you.
up, thumbs down, comment below. The reason we do it is beer reviews, really
Blah,
beer,
blah,
blah, blah, blah.